Welcome. Get ready for a really deep dive today into some serious fabrication.
Yeah, serious stuff.
We're looking at building a 7x18 tandem axle car hauler. But more than just the how-to, we're going to uncover some, pitfalls, the things that trip people up, separating a good build from one that's just going to cause you headaches down the road.
It's fascinating, isn't it, how you take a detailed plan, a blueprint, and turn this pile of raw steel into something heavy-duty and, well, actually functional.
Right.
We're really going to dig into those critical steps, the why behind things, that make sure it's not just built, but built right.
Okay, so let's dive in. Every good build starts, well, before you even touch the welder, right? Planning.
Absolutely. The plan. People often want to jump straight to cutting and welding, but experienced builders know the groundwork is key.
So a detailed blueprint for this 7x18 trailer. It's not just a picture.
No, it's your roadmap. It tells you material specs, weld point, sequence, everything. You get all that steel cut prepped, laid out before assembly starts.
And that prep work, it sounds tedious maybe, but it's actually the foundation for everything else, isn't it?
Oh, completely. Getting cuts right, cleaning the metal. It saves hours later, prevents those annoying mistakes, sets you up for success, basically.
Okay, so materials are prepped.
Yeah.
Now the frame, this seems like where the real make or break stuff happens, getting it square.
It is the make or break point. A square frame is absolutely non-negotiable.
So how do you guarantee that? It's not just eyeballing it, I assume.
Definitely not. You lay out your main rails, your cross members, right there on the floor. A flat, level surface helps.
Okay.
Then, crucially, you tack weld everything first. Just small welds at the joints.
Ah, so you can still adjust things.
Exactly. It holds it together, but lets you nudge things into perfect alignment before the final permanent welds.
Smart. So what's the absolute check for squareness?
This is the key, the most critical check. You measure the diagonals, corner to opposite corner.
Right.
Measure one diagonal, let's call it A, then measure the other, diagonal B. If diagonal A equals diagonal B perfectly,
Then it's square.
then and only then is it truly square. No wiggle room. You build on anything else, you're asking for trouble.
I can imagine. Okay, frame square, solid. What's next? Tongue and axles. Seems like more critical alignment points.
Yep, first, the A-frame tongue. You build that and attach it. And the key word here is center. It has to be perfectly centered on the main frame
Why is that so critical?
for towing. If it's off-center, the trailer won't track straight behind your vehicle. It'll want to wander or sway, which is dangerous.
Okay, center alignment on the tongue, got it. Then suspension.
Right. Suspension and axles. Another area where precision is paramount. This is pure measure twice, weld once territory.
For the spring hangers, you mean?
Exactly. Locating those leaf spring hangers, you need to measure their position perfectly from the coupler, the hitch point up front.
So that measurement dictates the axle position relative to the hitch.
Precisely. It ensures the axles are aligned correctly, parallel to each other, and square to the frame. Vital for safe towing, avoiding weird tire wear, you name it.
Okay, so you measure carefully, weld the hangers on.
Then you mount the tandem axles using the leaf springs. Get that right. And the trailer's foundation and running gear are solid.
Seems like those measurements, they look small in the blueprint, but have huge impacts.
They really do. Being off by even a little bit on hanger placement can cause tracking problems that are a nightmare to fix later.
All right, so frame square, tongue centered, axles are aligned. What about finishing up?
Finishing touches. You'll weld on things like fender mounts, the mount for the trailer jack usually tucked in behind the coupler.
Right.
And D-rings, those heavy-duty loops for strapping down whatever you're hauling, essential for safety.
And protection. Paint.
Oh yeah, crucial. Don't just slap on some color. It needs proper protection. That means at least 2 coats of good primer first.
To seal the steel.
Right. Seal it, prevent rust from starting. Then a tough, durable top coat. It's not just looks, it's longevity. You skip that or do it poorly.
You'll see rust popping through pretty quick, especially after a winter.
You got it. It's your main defense against the elements.
So after paint, it's final assembly.
Yep. Install the wood decking, wire up all the lights. LEDs are the way to go now, and attach the safety chains, the final pieces.
Looking back at the whole process then, from blueprint to finished trailer.
It really underscores how complex projects like this just rely on that meticulous planning and just unwavering precision. Every single step builds on the last one being right.
So what's the big takeaway for someone listening? Maybe they're not building this specific trailer, but
But the principle applies everywhere, doesn't it?
yeah. Understanding why you measure diagonals or why center alignment matters. It shows that quality work, reliable work, it's built on these critical checks.
Exactly. It's not just about bolting parts together.
It's about understanding the foundation. Those details, like getting the frame perfectly square, they seem tedious, but they're actually your biggest time savers and safety features in the long run. Get it right the first time.
Well said.
That's our deep dive for today. Keep exploring.